Now we've come to the end of our video series, but I just want to remind you of some of the key takeaways we would have covered through the previous videos. Number one, it's impossible, unfortunately, to make someone 100% safe at all times. There isn't a magic button, there isn't a magic setting. It's a combination of lots of things that we've discussed through this video series that will help keep your children safer online. We have a massive part to play in that. Your children definitely need guidance from you. You don't need to be a tech expert to support them. Your life experience will do all of the hard work for you. And again, I think that's really important for parents to be reminded of. Have as many open and honest conversations with your children. Communication is certainly key in this area. Keep it open, keep it regular, and be involved in your children's online life. Try to discuss boundaries. Talk about when, why, and how they use the online world, and make sure these boundaries are always spoken about just purely from a safety point of view. That will help your children think about safety when they are online. Be informed about what your children are using, understand the functionality, understand the risks. If we're informed, we can make informed decisions to keep our children safer. Utilize as many safety settings as possible. Think of the 3 steps that we spoke about earlier in the video series: home, devices, apps, games, and platforms. But also remember, children can be quite sneaky, so check them regularly, but don't use these as a replacement of conversation. Conversation will always come out on top and be the most important. When it comes to social media, encourage them, maybe even want to insist that they have private social media accounts. If it's private, it will be more positive and far more safer. No digital sleepovers. Children do not need devices in their bedroom overnight. If they do, that opens lots of potential for risk and unwanted interactions. Take them away. That will be a great way of helping your children stay safer online. Yes, it is okay to check devices. We're not looking at spying, but we're just checking activity and usage. If we're aware of what they're doing, it will remind us that they're on track and staying within the boundaries potentially. And last but not least, remind them that we all need help from time to time, and we also make mistakes a lot. Make sure your children know if they make a mistake online, they're not going to be judged. They're not going to be blamed. They're not going to have things taken away. They're only going to get what's on screen, and that is help. Really, really important.